Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
We're guarding it! And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did. I don't think so. Stay out of our business.
I can't. That's Donna in there, but she was a friend. Our friend.
That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anyone. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of...
We're guarding it! And believe me, you don't want to go in there. I don't think so. Stay out of our business.
Lucian's blessings, but I can't bring myself to do it.
It's the Magister's property. Let them handle it. Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever?
Everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Not anymore. It's the Magister's property. Let them handle it. Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man.
May Gareth always choose the right path. Nothing we didn't see coming. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons, protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up. We also knew that good men make enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him, like theatre. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it, he will always be the hero we know him to be. We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void. It's what makes our existence worthwhile. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery, or we can rise above. I trust that you will. Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge. They deserved a haven, and so we gave them one. Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others. A lizard named Hanag. We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written. May Gareth always choose.
Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like... Get yourself together, man. That thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are. Besides, what's the alternative? Guard this door forever? Feed them like pets? Get yourself together, man. It isn't anyone. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
The spectral Magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken foe.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
The statue gestures towards the heavens, a striking image amidst the graves and sepulchres. As you cup your hands beneath the statue's feet, the oil spills into your palms and overflows. Looking down into the mirrored pool, you see endless blackness, eternal Phrygian night. The spirit of a woman cowers before you. She has her hand clamped over her mouth in a desperate effort to stifle the whimpering. Something catches her eye. Terror swamps her, and she slips to the floor, screaming.
Help! Somebody! Help! Voidwoken!
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others, perhaps not.
The spirit of a matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather, a sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively. A chilling sensation passes right through you. For a moment, it sounds like you can hear a distant male voice utter a confused, "Huh?" The woman's eyes seem to fix upon you, a brief flash of lucidity.
Big Magister did this. He didn't care that I was innocent. I heard them call him Stanley as I bled out on the ground.
The moment passes. There's another swish of metal through the air. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso.
These people were slain by blades, not Voidwoken.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
The divine does not absolve a traitor of his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish. They don't deserve to hear the rites. But I'm no barbarian, not like them.
He nods to a bloody corpse in Magister's garb, crumpled in the doorway.
If you're on the side of the law, that's the kind of welcome this family offers. But vile sorcerers, you clothe and feed them. Ain't that right, woman?
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade.
There's no escape from justice.
over here. Please, over here. Dear brother, dear Lucia, save us from this hell. Can anyone hear me?
Are you proud? Proud to stand in the way of justice? Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land? Proud of your wrongs?
A crooked sneer surfaces from the spirit's deep pit of contempt.
The Order has something you could never understand. A code.
His sneer widens.
Traitors like you. You have no code. You blindly ricochet from one conflict to the next, stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You pretend to have honor, but you're a fraud.
Force killed by Voidwoken, who were killed in turn themselves.
Can you untie me? Please. Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hands from the heavy knotted rope.
Thanks.
He looks to his slain brother's body. His eyes well with tears, though none break free.
Not yet.
We didn't deserve this. We didn't deserve any of this.
The bereaved father weeps uncontrollably. The grieving mother manages a thin smile, even as tears stream down her ruddy face.
Thank you, stranger.
She blinks out more tears, then rubs them away with the back of her hand and puts on the bravest of faces.
To lose a child, it's a mother's worst fear. I never imagined.
She She considers you for a moment, then releases a heart-rending sigh.
It's true, you know, what the Magister said. My brother's boy, Gideon, he's got source in him. Now that his folks are gone, we've all he's got. We thought we could keep him safe. He's not got a spot of malice. He can't help who he is. But when the Magisters came snooping, he panicked. We all did.
She glances at the Magister corpse and shivers. Another tear drips down her cheek.
Shouldn't have let that Hanag woman near Gid. She said she could teach him, but that's when all the trouble started.
Her mouth falls open, but she does not respond. Instead, she shakes and sobs.
As soon as the Magister fell, Gid knew what he'd done. He didn't even struggle when they dragged him away. Gods know where they took him. I've already lost more than I can bear today. I pray to the Seven I haven't lost him too. You will? Oh, bless you. Bless you.
She ekes out another thin smile.
Make sure he's safe. And if you can, bring him back to me.
God have mercy on us!
The spirit of a dwarf woman stares despondently at her body and those of her loved ones.
A word of the wise, friend. Never help a sorcerer. They'll only bring death in their wake. No, not me. It was my bloody neighbours. Soft darts and softer wits, the lot of them. I did the right thing. Let the Magisters know what was going on. But when they came for him, he conjured up all these monsters. The Magisters were too busy helping themselves to save me and my own. Murdering sorcerer filth.
The stench of dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Source may have caused this, but only Source can set it right. The Magisters are blind to its light.
To think, this destruction could have been averted if sorcerers had shown some restraint. Perhaps the Magisters are more justified than I imagined.
Nothing's all good, sure as nothing's all bad. Can't throw the whole world in Fort Joy.
Don't hurt me. Like I told them Magisters, the sorcerer ain't here. He's holed up in that Crossley house yonder.
The color drains from her face.
Well, I didn't mean... Obviously, look, serves him right for sheltering sorcerers.
Realizing she may have just made a terrible mistake, she swallows hard. She shakes her head and keeps her lips tight shut to show you that, in an amazing coincidence, she has just completely lost her voice. She nods towards a point by the end of the saw bed. And you realize she's trying to tell you something.
The key. Under the barrel. You can hide in the house. Just, please, please don't hurt me.
She closes her eyes in terror.
Don't hurt me. 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 Don't hurt me.
can't, sir. I think it's getting tighter.
A purple-faced magister claws at an organic breastplate. His comrade tries desperately to open it, but to no avail. It's bound by thin vines, burrowing into flesh.
Yes, anything. He weren't meant to bloody wear it.
It's eating me! It's...
The breastplate, it grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen. I asked him about this artifact we had, a spore. He muttered at it in Elven and it bloody burst. Next thing, the elf is sprouting vines and this grows out of his corpse.
Cecil!
Divine alive! Please, can you help?
The breastplate writhes, tendrils pressed tight into flesh. The Magister's eyes roll wildly.
It's whispering. Make it stop, make it stop!
The Magister recoils, pulling against you, but it works in your favor. The armor creaks and he wrenches free, leaving scraps of skin behind. He gives you one wild-eyed, grateful nod and keels over.
Right. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you.
I already said thank you. Now piss off.
I make this simple. You tell me where Hanag is, and I call off your family's execution.
No. Okay, I'll tell you. She's gone to Arx for Lucian's Day.
Oh dear. When you lie like that, you really break my sense of immersion.
I've spotted something.
Come on, sorcerer. It's always the same tale. You're boring me.
I've said all I know. Please.
Oh, hum. I've heard all this before. You really need to work on your storytelling skills. Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots towards you and draws his blade.
Did you come for the show, elf? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax. Well, aren't you just a walking encyclopedia of knowledge? I took no pleasure in it, but when Dallas wants it done, it gets done. If not by my hand, then another's. Poor Gareth. The order was never for him. His conscience is too strong. He'd rather be good than right.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
I like Gareth. Really, I do. But he took his path and I took mine. I know what I see. I see a world burning, and its sorcerers lighting the fires. When I see the flame, I'm putting it out. I've got the problem hanging over there.
He wiggles his unsheathed blade as if it were a child's toy.
And I'm holding a quick and easy solution.
The hanging sorcerer winks at you and cuts another segment of rope. He'll soon be free.
Well, she...
His eyes narrow.
What are you playing at?
The White Magister spins on his heels, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
Damn all of you!
Sorcerer on the loose! Contain him! I'm ready!
Godwoken, undead, the void.
awesome. What a show of sauce. You'd give Hanag a run for her money.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik? Not all of them.
Gwydion exhales slowly, evenly.
I must go to them. My teacher. She just showed up one day. When she knocked, we figured it must be time. The order had come for me. But it wasn't a magister who called, not that day. It was a lizard. She wore these incredible robes. Gold-stitched and spotless, as if they'd just been woven. She sensed my source, she said. And she'd come to guide me. I never knew when Henag would come, or where she would come from. She would just appear. We'd had a few lessons, and then she'd be gone again, without so much as a farewell.
He shakes his head vigorously.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. Besides...
He motions to the devastation encircling you. Corpses, blood, oil, fire.
I've done enough damage. To the valley, to the people here, to my family.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged. The spirit is silent, but his face is not. A plethora of emotions cross it, as if he relives a lifetime of memories in this single moment. Jonathan shakes his head. It isn't barefaced cruelty that crosses his face, but bittersweet. He looks both impressed and indignant, nostalgic and enraged. Sauce snakes from your eyes and fingers and into his. And you are Jonathan, clad in red Magister's garb, righteous and ready. A warm hand grips your shoulder, and you turn to see Gareth's face, smiling, hopeful. Brothers in Lucian forever, he intones. You grin back. Brothers in Lucian forever. Attention Reds. It's Alexander's voice, and you stand at attention. The bishop is to speak of the newly created Seeker Division. Perhaps the two of you will be chosen, should Lucian will it. Your source link to Jonathan is suddenly severed. His spirit stands before you, head bowed. He offers only 2 words in reply.
I'm sorry. Forgive me, Gareth.
The wizened old turtle peers up at you inquisitively as she makes her slow, slow path across the beach.
Smells good, eh? Smells so good. Can you smell it? Silly, silly. I mean the rich, warm, red smell of raw meat. Quartermistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some for dinner. Now I smell so much in that building over there. I can hear it too, covered with flies. My favorite. Adds a bit of crunch.
The turtle nods her head sagely and tremulously turns to resume her dignified procession towards dinner.
to watch my step in here. Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Marcus, put some space between us and this lunatic!
This corpse is wearing black ring garb. How strange. Careful now. That's a trap.
The first thing you notice is the figure's empty eyeless sockets, so similar to your own. The second is that your senses feel heightened. The third is that he is, or was, Black Ring. As your hand nears the ghost, your bones begin to itch. But more than that, your world expands. Your vision narrows and fades, and your perception of the cavern is enhanced. And you realize this is, or was, the ghost's reality. He was a guide. His job, to know the way. You see him, on pain of purging, guide magisters into the cavern depths, there to continue their secret dig. You see him float above the traps, or vanish in one place and reappear in the next. And then, at last, you see him murdered in cold blood as the magisters left the cave. Their work here finished, his services no longer required, his wages paid with his own soul, which he was allowed to keep. You feel his anger and his confusion and his raw and naked pain, and you hear the cavern echo with his cries. He turns to you at last, those eyeless sockets staring into your own, and you realize you know the truth already. You can do as he did. You can find your way over and around the accursed surfaces, those deadly stains that rise from the gods know what, deep underground. You have the power. You have what it takes.
Divine order, with black ring slaves. Lucian would be thrilled.
The thought occurs. The magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
The louder people shout in a god's name, the duller becomes their understanding of its message. Lucian would be appalled.
Their dedication to their cause is almost admirable, if one could admire a pack of red-cloaked baboons.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Careful now. That's a trap. Youch. Looks like we're really not welcome here. Look out. I see a trap nearby. Careful now. That's a trap. Careful. I spotted a trap.
careful. It might still be here. I think I made it angry.
That's a hell of a way to express it. I need aid.
This does.
If a device breaks in a cave and nobody is around to complain, did I really break it?
Stop! Danger! Don't go! Bad bird! Hanging from a branch with its wings spread wide and a terrible squawk! Don't go! Great big screeching bird! There it goes! It doesn't even hop down to see the buddies!